This is London calling in the overseas service of the British Broadcasting Corporation.
I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
The pocket battleship, Graf Spee, which has been for many weeks preying upon the trade of the South Atlantic, has met her doom.
Mother dear, I'm writing you from somewhere in France, hoping this finds you well.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall never surrender.
Hang up the washing on the Siegfried line, 'cause the washing day is here. Whether the weather may be wet or fine, we'll just love along.
Das Oberkommando der Wehrmacht gibt bekannt. Ein im Atlantik operierender deutscher Flottenverband unter Führung des Flottenchefs Admiral Lütjen im Seegebiet um Island auf schwere englische Seestreitkräfte. Das Schlachtschiff Bismarck hat hierbei einen englischen Schlachtkreuzer, wahrscheinlich Hood, vernichtet.
The sinking of the Bismarck was due to the cooperation of the RAF with the Navy. And Rodney, which did some pretty work with her 16-inch guns.
This is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning. But the Japanese High Command had declared that a state of war existed with Great Britain and the United States.
The German Navy, so proudly built up by that smug strategical genius, the Führer, is slowly but surely being wiped out. Now the Scharnhorst, the 26,000-ton battleship, has gone to the bottom, a not unusual result of action against the Royal Navy.
Led by a powerful British escort, the main body of the surrendered Italian fleet is transferred from Malta to Alexandria.
Signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land, sea, and air forces in Europe to the Allied Expeditionary Force.
Back across the China Sea for the last large-scale surrender at Hong Kong, where today warships of the Royal Navy ride at anchor in the harbor.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. And as you may have noticed, Christmas decks are down. Yes, we are post-Christmas, but we are pre-New Year, and we do have a special New Year's live stream on New Year's Eve, so we won't go too much into New Year's in this live stream, I guess you could say. At the moment, in the chat, we have M Champion, who's who's been enjoying the trailer, it would appear. Referring to Churchill's speech of we'll fight them on the land, the seas, the airs, the countryside. Yeah, so yeah, very much did want to fight them everywhere. Yeah, and the smug strategical genius, the Führer. Although you could have that as a game tag. I don't think Sony or Microsoft will allow you to have a game tag that long. Although smug strategical genius could be quite an interesting username. Anyway, we're going to start with the stream. I'm going to get the Queen Elizabeth launched in the background. Hello, Kriv. Hello, Kriv. I hope you're well. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. And I hope you're still alive. Up there in Scotland, I hear it's been a bit blowy. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas all. So, make sure everything's all set up. You are here to watch World of Warships Legends, so I better make sure I actually switch to the PlayStation. Otherwise, you'll have 2 hours of watching the major. Tier 5 and 6 game. Vastraz, Fabuki, T61, Duke of the Oster, Nuremberg, Dallas, Ismail, New Mexico, KG5, oh pardon me, Domination Hotspot. Salty Sea Boy, hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas. Knowing Sundu, smug strategical genius is my next alter ego. I do love that radio presenters, the way he says it. It is just, it's something special. Super Slime, hello, hello. Sorry, wrong auto count again. Laugh out loud. Super Slime, sometimes I do worry about you, whether you have multiple personality disorder. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. New Thai Commander, hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas. Oh, Cruiser. Neptune's Beard, not in range. Ismail, that is in range. Right. Nuremberg over here. That's 2 Nurembergs, is that correct? No, that was the Dallas. My bad. Ismail looks to be angling. Nuremberg looks to be cruising for a bruising. Oh, Ismail's going broadside on, but lost visibility. Nuremberg. Let's go with that. Any luck? Ah, 1 citadel. Very nice. Right, let's get moving. Kriv, I'm here. Storm, Gerrit just passed, and now we have some snow blizzards on our neck. Started snowing 10 minutes ago. It's already more than 2 inches. Oh, good lord. Oh, I hope you survive. Very weak cruiser over there. Duke of the Oster. Yeah, hardly anything left there. Okay, Dallas, Nuremberg. Ismail's kicking around somewhere. My hope here is to back up our destroyer, Fabuki. Oh, he's outnumbered. He needs to get out there. Just weird. Lost his ability. Watch that, shells. Three incapacitations, but not a single hit, I believe. I don't. This is not going to be Warspite style secondaries, unfortunately. Fabuki's using its guns, which is good. Unfortunately, he's just outgunned. Okay, that's one down. There is a second destroyer in there. I don't quite know what it was. Let's launch the aircraft, you never know. However, this is not a great position to be in. We've lost one destroyer, one cruiser to the loss of one enemy destroyer. Could find New Mexico, but I could also then suddenly find myself broadside on to an Ismail. But I did like to live my life dangerously. Not enough. Dallas. I don't really want to push into Bravo because that's going to be a glorious way to die. Enemy destroyer is a Fubuki. That will really hurt. Oh, no, but come on. Just hoping that maybe those shells. The first batch got over, but the second batch didn't. Jeez, beers. Spotted by the Fubuki. Seems like I actually have split personality disorder. Not as fun as it would seem. Yes, that's very true. But if you do, I do apologise for my previous comment that caused offence. KG5 up there. This is going to be an uphill struggle. Working in random places is not fun. Oof. Evening, Jeff. Evening. Merry Christmas. Right. Oh, our battleship's dead as well. HE, interesting. Care to use all your guns? Yeah, you do. Okay. Let's go back there and start turning. 6k. Point blank. I think we'll do that now. Yeah, interesting.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Okay, that's going to be a lot of HE. Is there a fire mission or something this week? But then again, the Nuremberg was using AP, which is also slightly peculiar. That is AP. Don't think we've got the ability to really get out of this one. Now, Fubuki's broken off. We're probably going to burn up. Oh well. Fire mission for the day. So this calendar is set 5 fires. Oh, good lord. Good evening. Her name was Eternal and Merry Christmas. Well, let's get moving on to something ever so slightly different, he says. As he probably takes out the same usual ships he does every stream. At least I'm willing to commit that. Yeah, we haven't done this one for a while. As always, feel free to shout out any requests. And I guess we might as well say the site support division is open, although we'll do one more game and then we'll open up the division, I guess you're saying. So if you're about, you've got one game to jump into, or would you beat your console up and let me know. Let's see what we're up against. Gajamada, Trento, Tiger, Fiji, Helena, Hyuga, Francisco Kiria, Rugio. Game of Catch the Base, Warrior's Path, in a Fiji. What could possibly go wrong? McCask. Hey, at least it's not a tier 2. No, a tier 1 I should say. Have a different personality for about the first hour every morning. A cup of tea or coffee. And I'm right as rain. Right, that's... Heat Ray, Matsu... Carrier game, which is also really awkward. Just a comment, as an easy ship I found to complete, the 5 fires calendar mission is implacable. I sets 8 fires in a single game. Oh yeah. HE bombs and the implacable are very, very nice. There you go. Divisions of Fiji and Tiger. Arnius dead center. Francisco Kirio. I'd use to switch to Francisco Kirio. Guess he's ever so slightly closer of the 2 battleships. And Trento. Okay. So I'm hoping that perhaps I can get a reasonable bit of open water on them. I know there's no destroyer, so I can afford to get a bit closer. Enemy carrier doesn't necessarily seem to be coming over this area, so that does give us a bit of freedom. What's the enemy destroyer? Gajamada. Okay. Yeah, IDF's definitely on those battleships, so I've got a bit of wiggle room here, which is nice. I fired 1 HE salvo from Borodino today. 4 out of 5 was done. Yeah, that's a nice lucky shot. I really don't like the way there's just no visibility, no line of sight here. We're going to end up in a strange situation where I'm going to end up being the destroyer for this flank, doing the spotting. Not quite. There's the other one. I really am the destroyer. Which means if I pop a smoke, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Which is a bit of a shame, really.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Trento's gone. Okay, I think we could probably get away with dropping a smoke here.
Smoke generator activated.
Right, gunnery team's open fire.
Smoke screen set.
Interesting. Francisco Kirio also dropped smoke. And then decides to shoot, defeating the entire objective of this ministry. Brilliant. Perfect. As intended, I'm sure. I like the way the destroyer is actually set up spotting in front of me. That is much appreciated.
Many thanks.
Right, I guess we better chase them down. Not an eventful smoke screen, but not too bad. 9.3, okay. Hello, Shockwave. Merry Christmas. Pommern is a very polarising ship. A lot of people have it, hate it. I absolutely love it. Fair enough. I'm trying to remember what Pommern is. She's the Bismarck with 12-inch guns, I believe.
Smoke generator activated.
We should stay inside. Yep. Cribs up and about for a division, much obliged. Super Slime's looking to stream Slime. I'm gonna have to catch up the chat because unfortunately between volleys there's just not enough time for me to locate and read and then respond to a message or a chat or comment. I should. No, chat message. Oh, these battleships are really running. Yeah, I'm not even sure it's worth chasing these down. I think it's more worthwhile for me to start heading over towards the base. So let's do that. Yep, okay, let's go. Because I can kind of understand maybe why two battleships might chase these two battleships, but I think 3 battleships is a bit much. There you go. Let's do.
I need intelligence data.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's like, there. we need information. There, go carrier, go. Exactly, that's what the carrier's designed for, really. What is it and where is it? I'm hoping that maybe these battleships can kind of deal smoke. Okay, right over there on the far side of the cap. Hopefully 3 battleships should be able to deal with. Well, if I'm just going to kill you. Oh, unfortunately, I'm going to be spotted broadside onto him, aren't I? Let's get ready for that then. Right, it is not the Helena. Trento. That makes sense. That's the carrier. Okay. Oh, I think I'm probably going to be a bit too chunky to try and open water at Trento. I can get in there and contest it. Wait for the battleships to arrive. I could do that.
Torpedoes direct front.
I think that might be a better idea. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Killing there is really going to be dangerous. Oh, Gadget Manager is a higher priority. Okay.
Critically damaged.
Swing it round. Okay, come on. Rudder. Really taking big risks here, but... Okay, got you. Damn. But our battleship's coming in. Bottomed the time and I got rid of the destroyer. I'm hoping that's going to count for something. So while the brave Fiji sinks, we watch the Helena close in. Let's try and catch up with the chat, which has been sprinting along. To quote Michael Caine, Trail Alfred in the Dark Knight, some men just want to watch the world burn. That would be a really quite nice soundbite actually. Goes up for vision. That's the clear. I'm just reading through the chat. I'll probably only read out. Seems like a bit back and forth between people, so I probably won't. There's no point in me reading that out. Yep, to be honest, it just looks like it's a bit back and forth between some people in chat talking about the Pommern there. So it's not. I'll just stay out of it. I think second place in the Fiji. That's acceptable, I guess you could say. Science Support Division, Chris is about, so let's get Criv in. I can't remember if Super Slime wanted in as well. I'll drop Super Slime an invite anyway, just in case. There he's in. Okay, fair enough. And I'm gonna say, in light of the current chat, let's watch me fail. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me. I probably don't have it. Oh yeah, I do. There was Eternal. Super Slimy is here. I'll rotate the division at, say, let's do 7:45. That should be fair. Got a commander crate. Let's have a quick look. It's probably not going to be nothing special. Yep, I was right. Nothing special. Back to rank since Division School. No worries, guys. So, I'm no expert in German battleships, and this is just a full secondary build. Nothing exciting, I suspect. So this is Majors does silly stuff and silly ships. What's secondary is 10.7. Shimikaze, Kleber, Brindisi, Napoli, Lepanto, Yamato, Schiefling, Conqueror. So although part of me does like the idea of just charging into B, I feel that would be a bad idea. As I could get crossfired from their centre spawn and their Bravo spawn. So I'm going to play the typical around the outside. Petro. Yeah, it looks Russian. Brindisi. Oh yeah, Brindisi in the Arctic camouflage. Perfect for those snowy days in the Mediterranean. I have got the hide secondary build in this one. Blip once said that the Grosser Curvus had the largest battle impact in the game. Good lord. I guess this is what happens when you encourage people to play Legendary tier and they're not really sure what they're doing. And the easiest to get Legendary tier ships are the slightly questionable ones. Hey, Yamato! Oh, yay. Oh, God. Super slow. I'm on my way. Very slowly. I'm on my way. The Panto. Oh, God. There's going to be like a Yamato at point blank. Oh, it's the Yamato at point blank, but it's going to be showing cheeks. And those... yeah. I think I'm just going to focus on using Alpha and Bravo turrets. In some regards, that is a higher priority. If you've ever seen Space Wars, I very much do feel that this is the moment where it's keep firing a-holes when it comes to the secondaries. Oh, I'm aiming at the deck line again. Oh, hello there. my Italian friends. There is a destroyer with 15 torpedoes somewhere over there. God have mercy upon our souls. Here come the torpedoes. Everybody dies. We managed to get a torpedo. Did we get flooding? Looks like we got flooding. Looks like we got 2 flooding. That's... yeah, there she goes. She got burnt out as well. Okay, Griff. Rally the troops and finish the game. Pommern with 50mm turret back is about 55-degree angle. That's quite nice for close quarters. Thanks to the div measure, now I know the stream delay for feature stream snipes, you can try to change it, but I am inevitable. Well, yeah, I can add like additional stream delay using YouTube. so I could change the stream delay every stream. Oh. You have to tell me, Crib, does the Brindisi have armour at all? So there's a Conqueror being harvested. Oh, we've got an Ohio over here. With a Lepanto coming round the corner. Napoli, Shimakaze. And then over on this flank we've got a Brindisi, another Brindisi, a Shimakaze and a Yamato. Wrapping up that Conqueror. Napoli's going to dodge torpedoes. Nice kill, Criv. Mostly bounces. Ooh. That was a nice hit from the Ohio. Napoli has gone all the way around the outside. So the enemy's got no eyes on at the moment. They probably might have an indication where the Ohio is based on firing smoke penalty. The Lepanto's, oh, there you go, the Shimakaze's now dropping smoke for the Ohio. So the Lepanto firing off that aircraft to try and spot the Ohio. Shimakaze's torpedoes already reloaded. There's the first 5. There's Lepanto. Those torpedoes are going to be a bit too quick. Is the Ohio gone quiet? I think he has. Next wave of torpedoes from the Shimakaze. Looks like one's going to hit. There you go. I just see Napoli. But it's in Ohio. Evening, dude. Look, dude. Evening. Merry Christmas. Oh, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, is what I should be saying. Bring his wet paper. Crib's comment, no, in regards to armour. It's better than Buki, but that's not saying much. Yeah, that's true. Celiax is my only maxed out commanders, then Hyde came along. Yeah. Sorry, Sax, hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas, or hope you had a Merry Christmas. Mid-table, a ship that I've played. Oh god. 4 times. Yay. Let's just say German battleships aren't my forte. Oh, this just gets us a card, doesn't it? Which is useless to me. Great. What? Eternal said he was kicked around, so let's see if I'll drop him an invite for the time being, see what happens. And we better find something else. Actually, there is a destroyer I'd like to play, which was playing recently in ranked. No, not that one. This one. Not your forte. You do a casual 90k, barely tries. It is tier 8, so those kind of damage numbers are a lot more easier to achieve. I got to go major. I think Eternal wanted to. Yeah, no, I've got Eternal folded in. But many thanks, Super Slam. Look after yourselves. If I don't catch you on Friday's New Year Eve stream, I hope you have a Happy New Year. And I'll see you on the other side. So, Domination Crash Zone in the Tier 6 Orkan. Quite enjoyed playing this recently in ranked. So, enemy team: Jervis, Mayuku, Cheshire, Queen Elizabeth, West Virginia in the division with New Mexico, failed division, but I think I got away with it. Scharnhorst, Nelson, Rugio, 5 and 6 game. Great, it's a carrier game! My favourite, especially in the Destroyer. AA range is 4.5 kilometers. Detectability from air is 3.1, so it's in my interest to... there we go. Turn the AA battery off. Now let's get this going. Before you ask, yes, it is a speed build. Because I don't have smoke, I've tried using like speed as my armor, or speed as my protection. So with an engine boost on, we are doing 43.8 knots. No RDF, unfortunately, because of my speed build commander choice. But one of the nice things I found with the speed build was it did mean I was getting to like the critical caps and things like that very quickly when I was playing ranked. Scharnhorst, Nelson, and a Cheshire. No radar. There's no radar in this game at all, is there? No, so I haven't necessarily got anything to be too concerned about. And being that we've spotted all 3 ships on this flank, we know for the time being that there is no destroyer. Cheshire's turning out. Interesting. Only 9 kilometer torpedoes. Destroyers in the middle. I'd like to get rid of at least one enemy ship here before I let me destroy Jervis. So what I was going to say is, before I pushed over towards Bravo, I'd like to at least have one enemy ship here sunk. And I'm hoping, look at those torpedoes, it looks like I'm going to get 3 here, which is going to be very nice. Hoping that that should kind of put the Nelson out the fight for a bit. Charnhor's playing it cautiously. Nelson's flooding. There she goes, nice. Okay. Right, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity now to push over towards the Jervis. What's protecting the Jervis at the moment? Not that one. Queen Elizabeth. Okay, Queen Elizabeth's not on too much HP. I'm hoping that two cruisers and a carrier should suffice against a Scharnhorst and the Cheshire. What are your cruiser choices? Maiku and Charlemagne. Okay. Okay, left flank's collapsed heavy. Oh god, centre's not doing too good either. Queen Elizabeth's nearly dead. I feel like I might end up going guns on. Oh, Flander. Yeah. 46 knots, yeah. I mean, I too have dabbled with the speed-built French battleships. They are definitely interesting. Why are you? You're a rook. I did think you looked British. Okay, you're gone. You're breaking off, okay. There is a Maiku there. I'm just gonna go guns on just to try and draw some fire, I think. Yeah, okay, I think we're just going to start going real guns on now. Come on, guns. I need you here. We're going to do something stupid. You've all heard HM's blow over my head. And that's my next best impression. inches away. Two light cruisers, 1 DAD versus 3 battleships, 1 cruise, light cruise, wow. 2 heavy cruisers, 1 destroyer versus 3 battleships, 1 heavy cruiser spawn was not nice. Ooh. US Navy ran an experiment with a Fletcher hull and put an 8 rack of quintuplet torpedoes, 8 racks of quintuplet torpedoes on it. And oh, we don't, yeah, we don't need a United States Kittic Army. Even our Rangers going in for a bit of close quarters action. Is our carrier going for the ram? Yeah, he's gonna get torped. There you go. I was going to say it might be about time to throw the towel in Eternal, but there's not really much of a towel left, so yeah, you might, you might as well fight it out. Many thanks, Sax. There we go. Yeah, it is what it is. Right. So, Orkan, something that wasn't British, yeah? And now I'm going to prepare to be amazed, prepare to be astonished. We're going to play something else that's not British. Oh, pardon me. 2 HP on the Dream Solo Warrior. Oh. Nothing beats having a ship that's still surviving, held together by sticky tape. Okay, interesting choice. So we got 1 not British cruiser, 1 not British destroyer, and 1 not Russian destroyer. Okay. Yeah, I have a few seconds to try and guess what it is. Tier 5. Domination, New Dawn. And we are in the not British Dodo class cruiser Rahmat with fictitious Russian guns. Anyway, enemy team: Aviary, Icarus, Devonshire, Cavour, Tiger, Texas, New York, Bayern, Ranger. Left flank. Let's play the left flank. Jeff said Duncan? Maybe we'll give Duncan a spin after this one. Duncan is absolute British. It even has teeth gun layout to prove it. Careful now. The Nigel Thornbury teeth. Right. And Bretagne. Shan, okay, I've got Eternal with me. And the not Russian destroyer. Or is it not something else? I'm pretty sure it's not Russian. Tiger, Devonshire. Okay, this could be risky. Bayern, New York. dirty washing, mother dear. Where are you going, Avery? If you come in here, I'm going to assist on Destroyer. But it is going to be a very risky play. And I just lost visibility on you. Oof, somehow being broadside on. I can only assume I'm... No, I'm not proxy spot. Oh, hello.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, direct front.
Okay, yeah, alright. I thought my guns... I know the island indicator was there, but I was hoping that perhaps my guns would... Well, the arc of my guns would be able to reach out like on that one. By some miracle, we are still alive.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert. Our team has taken the lead.
Oh no.
Smoke jet. Our victory is
Oh, very much no. We live though, just. However, one shell, one stray shell from someone is going to be enough to finish us off.
smoke screen set.
So this is probably going to be the last few volleys.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Oh, this smoke screen's getting very, very small. It's getting rather lonely on this side of the map. Well, let's just contest this area and hope for the best.
All stations requesting fire support.
I would love to. One shell. That's all it's going to take. One measly shell from someone. At least my crew won't have far to swim when the ship finally sinks. The island's just there. Let's just dip our toe into the cap again.
Smoke generator stuck.
No! Oh, we're dead. Oh well, hopefully the rest of our team will eventually turn up. Should be fine. Let's jump aboard the Jura? Oh, HMS Hastings, and we'll see how things go. Sean Willing, hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas. I finally upgraded to the Series X. 4K shipping. Nice. Hope all goes well. New York's coming back. New York's definitely going to be driving into 2. She's on barely any HP left. Yep, that's all it took. So that just leaves their carrier, which is somewhere over here. There we go. Yeah. Oh no, it's still giving me the low level camera. Is it still giving the low level camera? Yeah. Interesting. No high level camera. I might have to switch to... No, it's still refusing to give me a high... Plunging shafts. Right area. Nice. Then we still have a buy-in. Two torpedoes inbound. One. Bayern's also now pretty much broadside on to a lot of our heavy hitters. And it was easy. It was 7 against 3. 7 being the carrier. Yeah. It was an uphill battle, but we held out for as long as we could really. I think we managed to take like 3 with us or 2 with us. So that's not too bad. There we go. Didn't Rahmat actually exist though? No, she didn't. No, Rahmat's a what if. She's a what if said nation bought a ship and then equipped it with Russian guns. So the guns on the Rahmat are Russian. So it's Russian guns on a British cruiser under a Pan-Asian flag. Can't remember who was supposed to acquire it, but this is one of the things that one of the things the British did post-war was when they were setting off ships, is you could buy it. I think because we were conscious that we might be selling vessels to nations that could become unfriendly to us in the future, because of the Cold War, we sold our vessels without weapons. And so those nations then had to acquire weapons for them, and so they went to the Russians because the Russians would provide weapons cheaply. So Rahmat is a British cruiser with Russian guns. Hyuga is another British cruiser with Russian guns. Chongqing is again a British cruiser with Russian guns, I think, as well. Actually, I think she may actually be. I can't remember. Is she British guns? No, I think they're Russian. Yeah, I think they're Russian. Rahmat has the British 134 guns from. I don't. Yeah, so this is why she's in here with 133s, because they're Russian guns. I think. Let me have a quick look at the WoWsL wiki actually. She's going to be Pan Asia. Cruisers, not destroyers. There we go. Brown British Dido class. After the war, the Malaysian Navy received several ships, including. It's conceivable that this is conceived that Malaysia might have considered purchasing these ships. Her stock guns are the quick-fire 4.5-inch 113 guns used by the 2 Dido class. On her oh no, okay, so this one she does have British 133 quick-fire 50 guns. Okay, so this is what if Malaysia got it fully equipped. Like Chongqing, Rahmat develops deep water torpedoes. Okay, stand corrected on that one. She does have British guns. It's Chongqing and Hyuga, which don't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, yeah. Every day's a school day. Right. Anyway, we'll now continue with our regularly scheduled service. Got Hans now, and Schieflen finally. Fair enough. Sean, did you and Mrs. Major have a good Christmas? Did you get any fancy whiskey? No. This year, because I'm changing job in the new year, we've had to kind of acquire a second car at rather short notice. So we ended up kind of like dialing Christmas back quite heavily, just to make sure that we can get through the months, I guess you could say. So yeah, it wasn't really a big Christmas. I think I got like a couple of manga, some aftershave, and something else from the wife. I can't remember. I'm terrible. My memory is usually pretty terrible when it comes to Christmas. And for the missus, she got some Lego kits, a calendar, and what else did I get? Again, I can't remember what I got the wife. Oh, and a teacup. So yeah, and as you can kind of tell, we really dialed back on what we were doing this Christmas. All out of water. We're about halfway through, and while the chaps are deciding what ships to run, I'll go get a cup of water. It's interesting to read, though, that Rahmat over on PC comes with the 2 different gun layouts, one of which is with the 4.5-inch guns. Because I think that could be interesting, because Obviously, we haven't got that over here. At least I don't believe we do. Part of me is now wondering. I'll have a look after this game, unless someone can confirm. Anyway, Duncan game. Ugamo, Sumner, Charles Mattel, Cleveland, Kronstadt, Margay, Republic, Maine, Minnesota. 7 and 8 game. Yeah, I might have to have a quick look at Rahmat again, see if taking the whole modern stuff off changes stuff. But I don't believe she comes with 4.5s. I think she comes with is it the 5.2s? I think she comes with the 5.2s anyway. Harbour is the only ship in the Polynesian line to use Soviet guns. The rest are British or American. So the tech tree. Is Chungking still got British guns? Because I know Hyuga's got Soviet guns. I believe, anyway. Could be wrong there. Maine? Kronstadt. Classic. Okay, torpedoes. Sumner or Ugamo. Spotted. Okay. Okay, she's behind us. Just the one shell. Okay, Sumner spotted in the middle. Does seem like I'm having cool RNG. interested that Minnesota hasn't turned her guns on me. That's kind of an interesting blessing in disguise, I guess you could say. We should clear the island. Yeah, she's definitely got zero interest in me.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, okay, torpedo. Not sure if you were firing from the hip or
Our team has taken the lead.
let's see, how fast should I be? I should be able to close in them. Was that an AFK Cleveland or? There's the summoner. She's never going to get away from me because I've got my engine boost on.
Engine boost deactivated.
That's 2 torpedo launchers, so unfortunately some of that is your lot, isn't it?
We sank an enemy destroyer.
Not of an eventful game. Strange one, really. It seemed like we were supplied with the wrong AP shells. Well, that's all, folks. Oh. Rahmat on PC gets 150s or 152s. Yeah, Chunking has the 152. Okay, Chunking's got British guns still. Rahmat's her later development with Russian guns. Okay. I wanted to have a quick check on the Rahmat to see if she gets the 4.5s. I don't think she does, and if that is the case, yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no, she gets the. I guess 133s the whole time. So that means Wargaming does have a model of a Dido-class cruiser equipped with 4.5-inch guns. Actually, is this on screen? Let's just put this on screen in the meantime. Disappointment. Let's see. Rahmat joins small her stock guns are quick-fire 4.5-inch 113s guns used by by two of the Dido class, which upgraded the guns, and her upgraded guns, the 133 quick-fire 50 Mark 1s, designed for the class. That's interesting. Because I've always said I'd like to see. She gets 5 times 2, 1, 1. How many 4.5s does she get? This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to see if I can find a screenshot. Oh, no one's actually uploaded a screenshot. I have to do more research. But yeah, that potentially means that there could be a model of a Rahmat or a Dido class cruiser with 4.5 inches for 4.5 inch guns, which could make like an interesting like side premium to the Dido, because you could have something like, I try to remember like some of the, because there are quite a few like alternatives, oddities in the Dido class. Some are 4.5s, some with octuplet pom-poms in place of turrets. So there were definitely some interesting choices made. And if they could represent some of those alternative design choices as additional premiums, I'd be interested in that. Let's do this. Boring game. No, I'd have to agree with you, honestly. Sorry, Sax, with that Duncan game. I was a little lackluster, a bit boring. Yeah, just RNG just didn't favour our AP shells that game. Kind of feel sorry for the poor destroyer that got too close. If you're getting a second car, can I suggest a Toyota from Top Gear, since you're the manager? It comes with speed and power. No, we've gone for a Hyundai i10, 5-year-old. We knew what we wanted. Basically, I wanted to get the wife just a little run around back and forth, so I can use the main car for the new job, or driving to and from the new job. Okay, Duke of York. It's a carrier game. Woohoo! Minsk, Maya, Helena in division with Prince Heinrich and a Richelieu. Atlanta, Bayern, Colorado. And hopefully we should be able to get out wide before we get spotted. Oh, I might have muddled my words there, Jeff. I do apologise if I did. Right, it's 150 on PC, and I thought we had the same here, but maybe that's an alternative universe. Yeah, don't give wargaming ideas. You can imagine trying to do like a Marvel and have the different World Warships games in different universes. Looks like the carrier's on the left flank. So all my lovely investment into anti-aircraft capabilities gone to waste. Colorado, at least one of them. Bayern. Double Colorado in the middle, interesting. Spotted by aircraft, so that spot should drop. Atlanta. Can't touch the Atlanta. Speaking of Atlanta, Christmas Day had my parents at ours for Christmas Day. Played Ticket to Ride, the train game, and yeah, I think I managed to have a train line go for Atlanta. Okay, I'll try and cross the stern of Eternal. That should be fine. Enemy carrier's definitely focused on the left flank. Torpedoes coming short. Could be Minsk. Judging by the angle they came at. There's Bayern. Neptune's beard. I was hoping I'd have an opportunity here to put the Atlanta out of its misery. I think we're going to turn into a HE slinging Duke of York. Definitely the Minsk there in the smoke screen. Atlanta should die now. Okay, I think we're getting lucky with the Colorado not looking at this. Oh, I think he's noticed us. Yeah, I think I've got time to get one volley. I just don't want to be risk any broadsides with him. That wasn't quick enough.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
I did not mean to block those torpedoes. Bayern can overmatch my nose, so she thinks that she should be fine, but I'm gonna shoot this one from the hip, I think. This is now, to be honest, this is hopefully. Can I get this out? Oh no, someone else is shooting me. Okay, there we go. What's my situation? Broadside onto a Colorado. Got Heinrich over there not looking at us, so let's get this thing angled. Come on, I need some heal now. This is going to be a long slug. Especially if I'm going to be losing 5k every 30 seconds. All I can do is hope that I can just keep the fire off of our cruiser just as long as I can.
Victory is in sight.
Oof.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, Neptune's beard. Nope, not enough. But hopefully that's just kept the pressure off the cruiser. And looks like the cruiser got torpedoes out. Nice. Donkey, donkey, donkey. Nice killer turtle. I don't think we need to watch that. And there's the Minsk. Oh. I think you missed out on a double kill now. Yeah, clipping the stern. And that should be all. Because she's on fire. There she goes. And now it's the classic. Where's the carrier? The long, slow hunt. Oh, alright, she's right on the far side of the map. Oh well, 2 more games after this one, then we'll call it an evening. Let's see, trying to put together some choices in my head. Could do a carrier game. Let's do an Ark Royal. Let's see what else. Maybe we do an Ark Royal and a Resistance. How's that sound? Yes, I know, an aircraft carrier. Here's the Ranger. I think the carrier just stuck it in reverse. Didn't even use autopilot this game. Be interesting to see what. It does look like early aircraft, so it does look like someone who's only potentially just got the Ranger. Shark, hello, hello. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Yeah, and that carrier is literally just put it in reverse at the start of the game and left it at that. Nice hit, Eternal, nice hit. That should be game. There we go. Probably nothing special. Yeah, I'm not having a good evening in Battleships, but I could make excuses. I mean, I haven't played for a week, but Jones, I maybe have perhaps been making some questionable decisions, I should say. Now this could be a slightly, well, yeah, it's going to be slightly different, or first time in a while playing Ark Royal. It's going to be a new commander build. So she's going to have massive detectability. Yeah, we should have time for 2 more games. So, Ark Royal, capture the base, Haven. There's the wife, probably. No, there's the internet cutting out, maybe. Shiratsu in a division with Nakatsuki and a Ranger. Then we have a Belfast in division with a Hyuga and a Sinop. Then we have a Trento, Legaznia, Pensacola. I believe the internet's holding. But I'll keep an eye on it. Usually when the house phone goes ting, that usually means something's gone wrong. Now it's nice to have the carry on the left here actually, because usually it's the left flank that gets strong-armed. Snop division with Hyuga and a Belfast. Interesting drop of aircraft there. And then I can do this here. Perhaps catch all bombers out, which should be good. Yeah, it looks like they're latched on, that's good. So I should be wiping out the first squadron, nice. Belfast dropping smoke. Bombs away, turn hard right. Now the Belfast is going to be putting up quite a bit of AA. My turn right was a bad idea. I turned into the enemy fighters. Okay. I'm going to move up another square. I'm going to have a look at the right flank of my torpedo bombers. What's the other cruisers? Trento, Legaznia, Pensacola. Pensacola's probably the most vicious. Legaznia's got a reasonable anti-aircraft capability. Destroyers in the smoke screen, that's interesting. Shiratsu or Akatsuki, they're probably going to stick together, I think. Normally I'd like to use torpedo aircraft again. Well, Ark Royal is just generally a very good aircraft carrier for engaging destroyers. Let's do that and see how the speed's like. Oh, she's dead already, wow. We would have perhaps got one. Yeah, the destroyer's definitely out of the smoke screens. So I believed. Let's do that and recall those two. Let's launch the bombers. Oh, okay, destroyer charging at the centre. Shiratsu's. Akatsuki's on the right side. Akatsuki's on 5,000 HP. Shiratsu's dropping smoke? Maybe? Maybe not? No, she's dropped smoke, she's legged it from smoke, she is out in the open. Engine's knocked out too. 2,600 damage. Drop fighters, turn around, let's go after the Shosasuyo. Okay. Both destroyers killed. I can most certainly move my carrier up. Trento. She's the remainder of the right flank. Pretty sure I can push up on that. Yeah, we'll save the engine boost. There's no point because it's only got 6 aircraft here. Oh god, she's already started. I'm just going to do a blind drop here then, where she would have been. Nice hit. Okay, right, record. Torpedoes. Let's go see what's going on over here. We got a Belfast in smoke, Pensacola there, Hyegus and not. Trento's low. Belfast gone. Okay, this is really clearing up. Just got 2 close quarters medals within 30 seconds of each other in the Atlantic. Nice. It's only just missing out on a double strike. Oh, okay. With the Trento, that is probably a stronger call to hit. So she's just booted up her engines. She's gone. Okay. Right, okay. Let's have a crack at the French then. No, Russians. I think that's gonna be end up maybe one on the side. It could be 2 if she ever steers into it. Nah. It would appear that my aircraft have been more of a curse for the enemy rather than actually participating in it. Seems like if my aircraft hover near your ship, you're most likely to die. It does seem to be an absolute steamroll of a game. I do feel that at some points of this game I could have just put the controller down. Finally managed to actually take advantage of someone's damage control. Okay, there we go. Managed to force damage control on a single fire. We now got a double fire. But yeah, this has been an absolute slaughter. What's left? Pensacola. Good lord. That's all. I'm having a terrible time in the Elbin. 2 straight matches and both are losses. I don't know if it's a bad matchups or bad teammates. Maybe both. Well, one thing I found kind of interesting was I consider myself to be a rather casual player. Like, just especially nowadays, I'm very casual. Like I say, I will probably only play. Some weeks I only play when I stream, like the 2 hours on a Friday. So like I don't play that religiously anymore. Like I know when the game first came out, I would play 2 hours a night every night, months on end. And when I finally broke into the CC program, I kind of winded that down. I was doing like 3-4 nights a week, really doing that amount. Nowadays I kind of do like 1 week I'll play like 3 days, and then another week I'll play like 2 days, and like so I don't really play as much as I used to. And based on the recent email that we got from Wargaming, I'm still in the top 1% of gameplay, and I think that's this year, because if I go to the PlayStation background, I've played a total of 4,119 hours of this game since it's been released, and based off of the recent email we got, how much of that was this year? This year was 210 hours, so I only played 210 hours this year. Okay, so that kind of shows, like gives you kind of an idea of how much I've winded down, how much I played. But in terms of number of battles, I'm still in the top like 1 or 5%. It's just like I'm really casual. I'm consistent, but I'm very casual nowadays, and I'm still in the top of the community, which kind of shows how much of the player base like doesn't play a lot, and therefore why obviously it can feel like you're up against it, because a lot of the time you might end up, a lot of people don't have a lot of hours under their belts. Skane, Gorzia Division, Poltava Sinop Division, Latarigor, Sims, Scharnhorst, Colorado, Domination Hotspot in Resistance. I don't really know where to go. I might go for the right flank, because I don't think Resistance makes a fun boat in the middle. Oh, I feel like I'm going to get spotted. Let's get this thing turned around quick. Engine boost. Come on, turn. I have got it on gameplay, yeah. Loose the body. Keep turning. Okay, our volley missed. However, that snop is in a world of pain. Smoke in the middle. Sims. Okay. Oh, okay, 2 destroyers there. Alright. I'm getting crossfired from over on the left somewhere. Scharnhorst.
Engine boost deactivated.
Oh, both of those destroyers are dead before I could reload up HE. That Sinop is just not healed. If that comes into range, I'm gonna have to chuck a volley at it. He's kiting away.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Oh. Okay, nice. Probably going to end up having to engage that Sinop. One bounce on the other Sinop, that's annoying. This is really going to be quite dangerous with that Sinop. It's a horrible crossfire. Oh, let's just get out of here, I think.
Engine boost activated. Reporting the target position. All stations.
I need the destroyers to get rid of the Snot. I need that gone.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations. Let's show them what we're made of.
Okay, that Snop's gone. I can start moving. Oh, hello, Kriv. I assume it's Kriv, yes. Only Kriv is mad enough to play the Tiger. Well, me and Kriv, but it can't be me because I'm in the Resistance.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
But if we can get rid of that Sinop,
Requesting fire on the designated target.
that is going to really lighten the load.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Okay.
We sank their battleship.
We're blows into the pole tower. This could hurt. Let's. Yeah, I thought the Shanghais would launch torpedoes. Okay, Kriv, I think you can finish that off. Alright, if you don't, firing that at it. Okay, thank you.
Victory is in sight. Victory is in sight.
Nice, that worked. Teams are horrible, yeah, no. I'd agree with you, Sharp. Oh. Charity life on my dear Stan. Oh. Okay, there we go. Another mid-table battleship game, but it didn't feel too bad. Let's have a look what's in the last crate before we wrap up the stream. And in our last container we have nothing special then. Some guff. Yeah. Oh well. Many thanks, Kriv, Eternal Abyss, and Super Slime for joining in with the Science Support Division. That's much obliged. Obviously, it's a nice way to enable the community to kind of play alongside, I guess you could say. So, I'd say thank you everyone for coming along. I will be streaming New Year's Eve, a slightly earlier slot than this evening, but very similar time. So I hope to see you there, and if I don't see you there, have a happy New Year, and I hope you had a Merry Christmas as well. So yeah, we'll be suiting up. No, not this. We'll be in the white shirt and black waistcoat. I hope the snooker gear, I guess you could say. We might even crack out the Major's jacket and have ourselves a bit of an evening. We do have a bottle of Prosecco. It's a rosé Prosecco. The wife chose it, but we will be opening that on stream and having a glass or two. And we won't be cheering in the new year in the UK, but it will be midnight somewhere, so we'll be cheering in the new year there. Anyway, I hope you all had fun. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has commented in the chat. First of all, the interaction is obviously why I live stream. I still enjoy the game, but live streaming it's more about my interaction, discussion, chatting with yourselves. So obviously, thank you for commenting in the chat. Otherwise, it'd just be me sat here almost in silence streaming, which wouldn't be any fun at all, would it? And also, if you're commenting in the chat, I know you're a subscriber, which is actually quite nice. The reason why the chat's subscriber only is because we had so many bots back in the day, so that's why it's like that. So, you know, like, if you subscribe to join the chat, that's fine. You don't have to stay subscribed. It would be nice if you did, but if you don't want to, that's fine. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you to M Champion, to Kriv, to Salty Seaboy, to Super Slime 409, New Type Commander, Jeff Dave, a name that was eternal. I remember seeing Salty Sax and Shockwave. Who else did we have come along this evening? I do remember seeing Sean Whitling as well. Dude look dude, much obliged. Shark as well, many thanks for coming along. I think that's everyone, but if I have missed your name in the chat, then it's not deliberate. It's just simply I've just missed it. But thank you everyone for coming along. Stay safe, stay well, look after yourselves, enjoy the weekend, and happy New Year if I don't see you before the New Year. Until next time, I'm the Gallifrey Major, and back to the port. Pip pip and cheerio. It is working. Tally ho.